All right, Chris. Well, happening today, more than 300 cars will be on display at the 35th annual Concours d'Elegance of America. How did I do?
You did fantastically. And these are classic cars, very rare cars, the kind of cars you got to keep 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafei's hands off of. Nima, I know you're trying to get in these vehicles. What kind of cars are out there?
You know, if I could fit in one of these vehicles, that would be one thing. I'll tell you what, some of these have some really small cabins, and I don't think I could fit inside. But, you know, we're talking about some really nice cars. Cars from the year 1887 to 2014. Electric cars from that far back. Electric cars today, and even older cars. Joining me now is J.R. Amantea from New York. You restore cars. Talk about the car that we are looking at now.
This here is a 63 Corvette. It raced at Sebring and Daytona with Don Yanko and John Bushell in 63, 4, and 5. And this here is a nicely restored example. It's restored exactly to how it was raced in Sebring in 1965. And it's here for everybody to see. And it's the 50th anniversary for the 63 Corvette.
So, was this actually on the racetrack?
Yes, this was. This exact car, this exact chassis, and it's restored to just how it was raced by going through old photographs, owner history, interviewing different mechanics that worked on the car, different drivers. So this is exactly how it was raced in 1965.
You know, talk about the heart and soul that goes into restoring a car of this magnitude. I mean, a lot of detail.
It is. There's probably about 2,000 to 2,500 hours in this whole restoration. So there's a lot of time involved, a lot of people.
Okay, so if you get a smart aleck like me that shows up and wants to fork over a lot of cash for this bad boy, I'm assuming it's a lot of cash. Well, Malcolm is in my ear. He's an anchor. He makes a lot of money. He wants to buy this car. So what would he have to pay for this?
The owner has turned down close to $1 million the first time the show was debuted a couple of years ago.
Ooh. Okay, but this will be on display all day today.
Correct.
Perfect. And this car, along with many others, J.R. Amantea, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
This car, the 63 Corvette, along with so many others, will be on display today at the Concours d'Excellence. I think I said that right. I don't know, Anu. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But you know what? It's going on all day. It's $25 to get in. Children 12 and under, free of charge. Parking is free. That is at M14 in Sheldon. You can also park in North Villa as well. They'll be here all day. We're going to be previewing even more cars, so stay with us. We're live from Plymouth. I'm Nima Shafei for 7 Action News.
Thanks, Nima. And for the record, I do not make a lot of money. The money I make is actually my wife's. So,
Smart man.
yeah, just wanted to fill you in on that. Thank you, though.
All right.